So you want to watch a movie. Well, you're not looking very prepared for it. Today, we'll be breaking down exactly how one should prepare for watching a film. Ready? Good. Let's get started. Temperature. Temperature arguably plays the most crucial role when watching a film. If possible, cool down the viewing area prior to showtime. Good. Remember, your seat will absorb heat. Now you're getting it. Let's say that one more time. Your seat will absorb heat. You're off to a great start. It's always best to begin a movie in a net cool in order to prevent overheating. Should you start in a heated environment, you're setting yourself up for a wardrobe change in the middle of Act 2. Oh, don't worry, we'll get to wardrobe shortly. Seating. You'll want a seat, preferably a couch. Look, there's one right there. This seat should be somewhere you can lounge for a long period of time without getting uncomfortable. That's the spirit. Your seat should also provide you with multiple different ways to sit. That way you can shift in the middle of the movie when you're no longer comfortable. Once your attention switches towards your uncomfortability, you'll lose all focus on the film at hand. Viewing partners. Who should you watch with? Think about it. It's an important question. The answer should be someone whose opinion you value. Ah, now there's an opinion to value. After all, you do hold the supreme opinion, and everyone else is an uneducated charlatan. Environment. Dark. Screen. The screen you use should be whatever you have on hand. After all, movies are for everyone. Why would we discriminate on screen size? Oh, preferably not your cell phone, though. This isn't an airport. Oh, why am I up here? Oh, larger than that. Yeah, larger than that, too. Are you serious? You don't have anything larger than that. Pro tip, don't be poor. Audio. There is a fine line you should be balancing on. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I see you're getting a jump on movie snacks. We're gonna get there when we get there, okay? Now, come sit your ass back down on the couch. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to show everyone how to watch a movie, and you've been no help. I mean, you're being a great help. I'm frustrated. So could we just... You know how important this is to me, come on. Yes? Alright, awesome, thank you. Why don't we just go back to the couch and we'll start from the top of audio? Good? Can we get that bowl out of here? Audio. I just don't get why you have to embarrass me like that. You know what I'm trying to do. You thought snacks were next? You have the script, right? Alright, while you refresh yourself, let's take 5. And, can we strike that TV? Audio. There's a fine line you should be balancing on with your decibels. It should be just quiet enough not to shake the house, but loud enough to make you think, if this were any louder, it would be shaking the house. Imagine for a second. You have a jukebox in your living room. A 1971 Zodiac, for example. This jukebox is used to performing in packed diners where the patrons want to hear the music clearly, but they also want to hear their friend from across the table. Not to mention hearing that sweet diner ambiance of knives clinking across ceramic plates as they effortlessly slice through a crisp hash brown, as well as that blaring, pulsing ringtone that you've been attempting to ignore for the past 15 minutes, because it's most definitely that badgering wife of yours calling about your whereabouts with brutal accusations of infidelity. I know you're not at that diner again, so save the excuse. I want to know her name and her address this instant. But you are at that diner again. 4th time this week. Because every time you go back to that house, you're reminded of all your shortcomings. You could have been someone, you could have contributed something. You were meant for more than what you have. But this is what your failure has assigned to you. Monotony. And sure, you love your daughter, but not a second goes by when you don't fantasize a life free from family chains. What if she ends up like you? Hiding in some diner, avoiding her problems, shielded by a ceramic plate of hash browns. No, you wouldn't be able to watch her grow into that person. But the damage is already done. Better to just leave. Remember, keep the remote near should you need to adjust the audio levels mid-movie. Wardrobe. See? I told you we'd get to wardrobe before you knew it. And here we are. Now, let's talk about who you're wearing. Or at least what you're wearing. Just a little fashion anecdote for you. Breathability is the name of the game when talking about movie watching attire. Remember, your seat will absorb heat. Long sleeves are what we refer to in the movie watching business as overkill. Because of this, short sleeves are ideal. When watching a film, you are in a constant fight with heat. Be sure to give yourself an advantage wherever possible. Pro tip, try dry fit athletic wear for optimum breathability. Snacks. Snacks are a controversial topic amongst movie watchers. There are two types of movie watching snacks, sweet and salt. There are a select few ways in which to consume these snacks during a screening. In order to easily remember these, think of the letter I. 2 I's to be exact, like the ones in your head. The first I stands for intermission. When engaged in a double feature, the intermission is the best time to consume snacks. This is an opportunity to have a larger dessert, like a bowl of ice cream, or say, ice cream in a bowl. It is important to know that full meals during a film should be avoided. The second I stands for incremental. Small snacks can be consumed incrementally throughout the entirety of a runtime. Think for a moment. You have 3 pieces of candy and a 115-minute movie. The first piece of candy should be consumed at the 30-minute mark. This leaves 2 pieces of candy for the remaining 85 minutes of runtime. The second piece of candy should be consumed incrementally. Let's say 30 minutes later, at the 60-minute mark. Now, when should the final piece of candy be consumed? Did you say at the 90-minute mark? That's absolutely wrong. The final 30 minutes of a film are sacred. You're at the climax, the big, bloody battle, the confession of love, the hero's final decision, the artfully articulated monologue. And you're gonna eat a goddamn Kit Kat? No. The final piece of candy is to be consumed, in this case, at the 75-minute mark. Now you're in luck, because today we have a bonus third I. And that I stands for immediately, as in a salty snack should be consumed immediately following a sweet snack. You can continue to snack on the salt for some time, but it should be the last thing you consume for the day in order to reset your palate. And please, no popcorn. It's just not good. We can all stop pretending that it is. Drinks. You're gonna want a drink. No, not that. Not that either. Also no, too much sugar. We've already established that your snacks will be providing all the sugar you'll need. What you want is something neutral, like water. Close, but not quite. You've just demonstrated why we, in the movie watching business, always use lids. Spillage is to dampen your experience, and steps should be taken to avoid such atrocities. Should you forget, remember this acronym. SPILL. Smart people invented lids, loser. Blanket. Let's talk about blankets. Blankets are why long sleeves are overkill. Blankets are a must. We're not savages. If you're not cozy, I will strangle you with the blanket that you're neglecting. Do yourself a favor. Use the blanket. Avoid strangulation. Wait. Is that your script? Right there, underneath the couch cushion. How long has that been there? How many scenes did you just ruin? Would somebody strike that script? Movie. Finally, we made it. Look around you. You have everything you'd need. Are you ready? Dim those lights and enjoy the show. Credits. Watch the credits. Don't be one of those people that stands and leaves the instant they see text. And no, it's not because there's some end credit scene you'd be missing. It's because the credits are the best time to digest what you've just seen. Be moved by it. Be angered by it. Inhale, exhale, laugh, cry, hate, love. Continue the experience. If you've just seen a horrible movie, the credits give you time to stare blankly into the void, contemplate your existence, and remind you how you just wasted 2 hours of it watching this piece of garbage. Conversely, if you've just seen a great movie, the credits give you time to stare blankly into that same void, contemplate that same existence, and think about how you will never achieve anything this good in your miserable life. Cheers to movies! Cut. All right, that's a wrap. Hey, good job. Sorry, I lost myself for a second there.